Déjame cambio aquí y le damos con Ñemin. Déjame tomarme esto. Alexa, luces LED azules.
Back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to. The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant.
Voy a prenderlo así entonces. Es obligado con Ñemin que hay que prenderlo. Ok. Bueno, si es obligado contigo, vamos a hacerlo obligado contigo, Ñemin. Y viene la casita. Mira los cuerpos ya. Para juntarse con la cabeza. Cualquier cosa, eso está en el video de YouTube. Para que no se pierdan de la historia. 15.
We Malgrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they...
¿Ah? Sabes que estamos en Kick, patada en el pecho y en TikTok, ¿verdad? En YouTube. Mira, matan un familia de Ñemin ahí. Mira, no está triste. Está triste, me le matan pana de lo de él. ¿Por qué que se gusta aquí patada en el pecho?
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk.
Está lloviendo, se me vamos a Ñemin. Hay que llegar a la casa. Hay que llegar a la casa. Pero fue en Pibi. A mí no me asuste así. Me asustaste, bandido. Hayden, yo te lo escribo por privado, Hayden. ¿Qué tienen que
There
ver?
once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Ya alimentamos a Ñemin. Seguimos. Por aquí. Voy a salir allá. Ok. Entonces. Imagino que ahí. Ven, ya sabemos cómo es. Préndela ahí. Qué bueno, ya. Mira, viste, ahí hay una vaina que camina.
The story goes of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation. It was then that the dark corrupted the maker's clay, guided his greedy hands into creating not people, but the first of the fire-eating crawlers. And they crawled into this world absolutely starving.
Mira, mira, ese personaje está duro. La segunda, ¿oyeron? Pero para mí esa es así. Para mí ha sido una de las mejores partes del videojuego. Lo que malditos. Loco, se me frenó el pecho cuando.
Dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
Loco, qué susto cuando Ñemin salió así. Sí, pero yo tengo que estar cerca de él, mira, ahora ve. Porque si no me congelo. Ñemin, se me están congelando los granos. ¡Ey, ey, ey! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ay. Ok, sí, ya yo sé, ya yo sé. Dale adelante. Es una caja de fósforo, ¿verdad? Ñemin, nos fuimos huyendo. está aquí conmigo.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
Si yo leí bien, ella hizo esto. Ñemin, tú tenías que quedarte allá, loco. Ok, ok. Ok, ok. Ven. Yo prende aquella.
Welcome to Cool Haven, newcomer. Good to see you flame in these parts again.
Carla.
I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here, I used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house.
Uh, hay que conseguir todas las partes de la ladrona.
Oh, do you feel that? Something's changing. At first, was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere. But yours is. Walk the streets. Listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say.
The cat didn't like the crone's crude pettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Ok, ahora sí. El hueso está aquí. Igual. Loco, qué duro está este juego, loco. No. Yeah. Está chulo, no me... Dime que tú estás aquí. Pila.
See a ghost.
Ujú. Me falta un brazo y la cabeza, ¿verdad?
The thief loved the stars. Would have plucked them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turned the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own. The crooked path to the house on the hill lies open. You hear the scream.
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
Ñemin mete pila de cerveza, oíste.
How could this happen? Whoever did this, oh, the flame warms the righteous, but the wicked who love destruction, the flame burns with a passion. Holy warm the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Feed the thief to the furnace! Coalhaven is doomed! On the wicked the flame shall rain fiery coals and burning sulfur. A scorching wind shall be their lot. Come forth, thief, and confess your hideous crime!
Brothers and sisters, hunt down the thief. The matches. Follow the burnt matches.
The trail of burnt matches. It leads to the house on the hill. It's them. Burn them. Like they burnt our hope. Well, you've met your match thief. You'll burn for what you did. The furnace is dead. No matches left to light the oven. We'll freeze to death.
Ok, voy a prender eso. Máscara de la madre. Una máscara mortuoria forjada a partir del destino de la madre.
It burns! It burns!
What's... Oh, this isn't my body. The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable.
Se ve bien ahí, ¿verdad? Hey.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster. Chase it, grab the key, and when I did,
Tomar la llave y cuando lo hice la
I turned
criatura.
around, and its face. It was the face of this whole town.
El rastrero. El rastrero, loco. ¿Qué nombre más duro?
That's it, that's the key. Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
Furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Hola,
Not
Cailita.
like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad,
Oh, girl, you startled me.
they're coming
The
here.
cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
El pescador de almas. Está duro. Ay. Bebe pila de cerveza. Ñemin mete pila de cerveza, ¿viste? Yo me he dado cuenta. Tú le vas a ver la barriguita.
With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did. The old man feels it too.
Mira.
He just wasn't.
Mira la barriguita ahí. Ñemin.
At least he has a reason for sticking around.
Tú sabes qué cura.
She killed the furnace, so he killed her. Murderers man is the one left. He carries the shame of us all. The old man showed us the way. The way
We didn't.
he didn't know it was her.
I know the thief was to blame, but she was just a child.
Ay, matan a la niña.
But only for a spell. Now there's nothing left but cold, sharp guilt. What have I done? What did we do?
Shame. The furnace died, so we had nothing left but justice. Sweet justice.
Un poquito.
Oh, that voice. What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once. Just once. Oh,
¿Cómo así?
I know she stole from us. I know what she did to our town. But she could sing. This town's not
Ah, yo te voy a
much
enseñar lo que yo
without
soy.
fire, no. But it's even less without song. If
If I could just hear that lullaby one last time, I know I'd be able to move on. I know I captured it once in a melody-keeping head of clay, so she could hear her beauty for herself.
Un Moncli, algo así creo que yo soy, un Moncli.
That horrible night, I was mad, so very mad.
Tiene el viejo que a mí me falta la. A mí. Atrapa canciones.
Oh, burnt one. Little flame, you found it.
Eso es lo que yo quiero, dame la cabeza. Está bonita la historia del juego, atento a Checha, ¿viste? A Ñemin le gustan los boleros, parece que se amarga pila con Vaina José José, Camilo Seto, Roberto Carlos.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer, my life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? I don't know what I thought would happen. I feel a strange warmth, but just as coal runs deep in the earth, so is the shame a part of me, mine alone to bear.
The girl offered her burning match, her last star, but the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. Grateful for her unconditional kindness, the cat left her to her ghosts.
The matches were plenty, and then there were few.
Vamos a dar candela.
The door to the flame was open. It's already there. You just haven't lit it yet. Now, if you don't mind, a little spark. And just maybe we'll be able to die for real this time. In life, I didn't mind a little loneliness, but this is the worst. The furnace longs to burn once more.
Vamos a dar candela entonces. Dale, Ñemin, préndela.
Release me. Remove the shroud. Light the match. The match. Light it. Please. One last. Thank you.
Hola Coco, ¿cómo estás? Hello, okay.
The cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
$10 de 15. Nos faltan 5 películas.